Yo, long time no see. It's been quite some time since I've been here, and my last video was when I had 5k subs. Right now we are over 6k, so thank you all for subscribing, thank you all for staying with me. Right now I'm going to the new studio, which I've almost finished because it's still not finished, but it's already ready for work. I've already started mixing there, making beats, just warming myself up because I haven't been making beats in like 3 months or so. Right now I'm going to collect a package from Paczkomat. This is like you know, a place, a machine with lots of slots, and the postman, the mailman, just puts the package in here. I don't know if there's something like that outside Poland. I'm sure there is, but I haven't seen any. Next thing, as every one of you probably already knows, there is a war going on next to my country in Ukraine. I don't really like to call it war. This is an invasion. This is just an attack from Russia. I just want to make a really simple and a really clear statement. I am against any forms of violence, especially between countries and stuff like that. This never brings anything good. So for all the people from Ukraine, from the affected and not yet affected areas, I'm 100% with you, always been. Ukraine is a really good country as far as the type of music I'm making is concerned: funk music, trap metal music. And I'm also with the Russian guys, not those who are killing people right now, but those who don't want the war, those who are fighting against it, and those who don't really know what's happening. So if you are from Russia and you are watching this, please check some legitimate news, legitimate information, because what's happening next to my border right now isn't just an invasion. This is far more serious. If you can help financially, if you can support Ukraine, I've included a few legitimate links in the description. I think it's a good time not to buy another VST plugin. You can give a few dollars for a good reason. Let's get the package. Let's begin. Here it comes. Here we go. Mitoya. Oh, they left some trash inside. I'm not going to bore you with the rest of the journey, so let's just go straight to the studio. So here's the building that the studio's in. It's a pretty old one. It used to belong to the administration of women prison. That's why you have bars in all the windows, but that's also making it super secure. As you come here, as you come closer, you can see the wodzubeats studio. Yep. There's still lots of stuff here after the construction. I have to clean this mess up. Oh yeah. Here we are. So basically it looks pretty similar to my old setup. This room is smaller though, because it's like the listening room. Here is the vocal room. Here's a window. Here I will just show you the vocal room. Oh, more light. Always better. As I told you, it's not yet finished. It has some things yet to be finished. Here's the vocal room. Here's the mixer. Here are some of the guitars. I didn't have any place to put them, and I'm covering it with this black cloth. My usual desk with machine, and this new listening controller for my monitors, so I can switch between them on the go. Guitars, more panels. As you can see, I have windows on this side and doors, and the window on this side, so I'm mounting the panels on the ceiling this time. It sounds fine, it sounds really good. Here is the couch, and that's pretty much it. You have to see it with the LEDs. Here, as you turn the lights off, here is the flying couch with LEDs under it, with LEDs behind it, with LEDs next to it. Let's open the package up. So what we have here, the first tiny thing is this foam clip. with the like mounting for the lights as well as microphones. And the second thing is the microphone that is going to be at the top of it. It's a cheap one, Boya. Kinda looks like Rode, but it's of course not Rode. But it's got a fair quality, not the best for outside recordings with lots of wind, even though it has the windshield. But for inside jobs, no problem. And I'm mostly recording inside, so that's not a big deal for me. Here, a really small stand for the camera, so I can place it on my desk rather than on a huge stand. Here, an LED ring, an LED light, so I can light myself so I don't look too dark on my videos. Before then I was using huge soft boxes, but which I don't have place for in this room. Even though it's made of plastic, it doesn't bend in any way, and it's USB powered. Here is the stand for the LED ring, and the last thing is the boom arm, also Boya. Looks pretty solid. As far as I watched a few reviews, it was pretty solid. It's not like a super expensive arm, just a basic one. And that's everything Santa had for me, so let's install it all together. Okay, so here we are again after 3 months. This whole setup is still pretty new to me, and even though it's similar, like I have the same desk, the same layout, everything is kinda like just feels different. Okay, let's pick a drum kit. Let's go to kits, hip hop. Okay, this kit sounds okay, but I would change a few things. First of all, the kick, it's way too long. Let's change the sample. Let's go to samples, drums, and kicks. And here we have all the kicks. Okay, analog kicks. Let's go somewhere, I don't know. Okay, this sounds pretty heavy. Let's change the envelope a little bit so it's not as long. Okay, sounds fine. I don't like this hi-hat. It sounds way too... I don't really know. It's long, it's harsh. I need something shorter, definitely. Okay, so I kinda got the main idea for the drums and the 808. Now let's look for some instruments, something that could just fit the heavy 808 vibe. Let's pick the scale, minor Fergin. Okay, a little bit quieter. Okay, now let's find a pad. Do we have pads here? Synth pad. Alright. Oh, this sounds pretty nice. I would change the attack a little bit, so it's more instant. Okay, so right now it should be almost instant. Okay, I think we got everything for now to just start the idea. So let's move to the scene view and let's just sketch everything. Okay, let's turn the metronome on, let's turn the recording on, and let's go. And now I'm going to copy those notes from the kick, and I'm going to paste them into the 808. Bang. And maybe let's make a glide here. And to make a glide, as far as I remember, I need to go here, legato and glide. That's much simpler than in Reaper, definitely. I would also add some rolling hi-hats on the right and left. So again, drums, closed hi-hats. Let's add an 808 hi-hat here. Okay, and now I want to make these notes at the end, like, go down with the pitch. Okay, and that sounds fine. Okay, those patterns could fit for the verse. Now let's make something more, even more vibrant than this for the chorus. So I will duplicate the drum pattern and maybe I will just add something more to it. Let's add like a regular rolling hi-hat. And I think the 808 shouldn't stay on the verse, mainly because it's going to be heavy all the time. And right now, we will have this, and this for the chorus. Okay, it's fine. Right now, let's copy this like Cockos kind of instrument. Let's duplicate it. Let's move it an octave higher. Oh yeah, definitely. Here we could add like another layer of this, but maybe not exactly this, something similar. So let's just add another sound. I think Absinthe is great for that kind of stuff. It's got so many sound textures. It's just incredible. Synth pad, or maybe vocal? Okay, let's try this one. Let's copy all the stuff from the previous melody. Sounds kinda interesting. Maybe an octave higher. Holy shit! That's decent. Let's make it quieter. This sound goes like automatically an octave higher. The mix right now is so muddy that I can't even hear the snare properly, so I'll mix it, but not on the video because I don't want to mix it today. I'm just tired and I just want to go home. I don't like to lie to anyone and I don't like to lie to myself, so why would I lie to you? I got so tense today because of the video. Kinda like getting anxious in front of the camera again. But it's always like that. Not like 100% of the times, but I haven't been making videos for 3 months. If it was 3 weeks, that would be like 3 months. I feel like I just, you know, did something bigger. Let's save it. Atmospheric groove banger. Groove, okay. Groove. I hope you liked the new place. I hope you liked the new setup. I'm still getting used to it, but It's going pretty fine. I'm going to be back with live streams as soon as I get a decent internet connection here, because I've got like the optical connection with the internet, but I have to order it. Right now I'm just using my LTE connection from my phone, which is not the best for live streaming. It's using like a lot of data. I haven't been saying this in quite some time. My name is Dominic, you've been watching wodzubeats, and keep the good vibes alive.